Hey friends, Fubar Prime here. Today we're back on Oddsparks. We're getting our production line ready so that we can start making the carry sparks. Let's get to it. Okay everybody, we are back. So last time we kind of wanted to stop so that we could go ahead and let all the stuff craft. It's all crafted, I got it. I dumped some of them in the village expansion. I have the ones for the crafting crafties? Yeah. So let's go ahead and let's turn this in. Mayor wants to expand the village. Nice. You're such a hard worker, dearie. Thank you so much. We'll put this to good use and fix up a few things around the village. We'll just need your sparks to add the finishing touch to the construction site. Wait, the construction site is ready for him. So let's go. Where is that construction site? Oh, right here. One more. Okay, now let's take our buddies back. Hey, so let's check this out. I got my hands on something quite exciting. Please take a look. It's the outfits. I remember that. Okay. We're probably okay there. What about this one? We've been crafting up a storm. Take a look at our new decorations. Oh, okay. Well, okay. That's kind of cool. Such as plushies. Oh, when we use these things, I don't even know where. I think we got it from a quest. Okay, so we'll have to figure out. Oh, we can buy those with pieces. Okay, cool. Okay, well, I'm not going to worry about this just yet. That's all for showcasing sparse. Nice. Okay. So, oh, we just had items sitting on the ground from before. Oh, that's right, because we got one of those. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and go to the next part. So he has... Well, he doesn't have everything. So we need that, and that. So that finished that, and then two of these. Boom, we're done. Okay. So now we will be able to make the crafty sparks, which is what we needed. Yes, perfect. Oh, chance truly favors the prepared mind. Let me show you that setting it up will be as easy as rolling off a log. Okay, so now we have a new one. Oh yes, come here. I finally found some of my old research notes. Unfortunately, they're not very readable. For some strange reason, there are some footprints on them. But we won't let that stop us. So from what I can gather, there are 3 shrines out there left in the woodlands. One with the statue that resembles a bean, a bowl-looking statue, and a statue shaped like a knife. That means 3 new sparks for you to find and for me to replicate. Some of the notes are a little mixed up, so I think it's best if you can give me the materials for all 3, and then I'll research them all at once. Good things come in 3s, you know. Okay, so we're going to do this. We're going to accept it. We're going to pin it. You know, it's funny. One of my old inventions was a bean bowl knife. It contained a meal and all the utensils you need to eat it, all in one package. Just too far ahead of its time, I suppose. Okay, so I think I know where those are. Oh, but everybody has a quest for us now. I think that's what happens every time we get the village upgrade. Hello, dearie. I've heard that you're exploring closer and closer to the mountains. I know I've said it before, but please, do be careful out there. Since you're going up there, we should find someone who is knowledgeable about stonework and such. We should build some stoneworking facilities to show we're interested in, well, all things stone. Okay, so we're going to accept that. I'm not going to do that one right now. It's quite a lot of things, so no need to rush yourself. It's good to take breaks. It looks like everybody has something. So what do you got? So the merchant was bothering me about getting your sparks to make something useful instead of just raw materials like sawn timber and wooden panel. But the problem is, we'd need a new building if they need to actually assemble something. The saw bench won't cut it this time. Get it? Okay, so do we have enough for that? Because that would be amazing. I don't think we do though. The merchant said that the pun wasn't very good, but I think they secretly liked it. So we have, damn it, we don't have enough. Okay, we'll do that one. We got one more that we got to talk to, which is this guy. Yeah. I have some more ideas. I think they will be very useful. Okay, so, oh, that's a counter, and then a one-way. Okay, that's good, that's good. Is that everybody? I think. Actually, let's check this right here. Oh, there is new things here. But we would have to have Pingus tendon. Oh, okay. A carry and a choppy. Okay. So let's go ahead and head on back. We're gonna start messing with some stuff. Get in there. So now, let's go look at the map. Let's get in here. Because I think those three, whatever it's called, shrines. Yeah. See, there's Crafty. Let's look around. Stiller. See, Lomi, Artie, and Carrie. Okay, so they're not that far. I mean, it's a little bit of running, but it's not a huge deal. Let's see if we can find a one of those bee elephants. Now, I know what you're thinking. Man, that's a lot of them there, and that seems rather slow. And you're right, it is. That's terrible. Don't do that, everybody. I just wanted to speed up the process, so I did it. But it turns out it was a really bad idea. I don't think it really sped up anything. I think it actually made it a little bit slower. We're going to move on. I'm just going to run through. Try not to get attacked by too much. Oh, hey, there's... We could kind of use taking care of this one. Run back! Run back! Okay. Attack again! Run back! Run back! Hey! Attack again! Attack again! We almost got him! Yeah! Okay. Oh, well, now they're just out for blood. Okay, we lost quite a bit of them. Oh. Okay, so over here is another... Oh, let's look in here. Oh, we're going to take that too. So this is one of them. The Carry Shrine. Just like the others, the shrine whirs into life and checks that everything is still working. And as expected, it spits out a new strange creature into your arms. The shrine registers that the Carry Spark has been immediately activated as part of the test. The Carry Spark rears on its hind legs and ready and eager to receive instructions. However, before anything could be done, with a puff of magic, the spark turns into the familiar wooden disc. You place it in your bag, and with the deactivation successful, the shrine states that it is now fully operational and is ready to be assigned sparks. Ooh, okay, so that one's pretty good. So let's go ahead now. Let's see, so it needs... I mean, that's not terrible, everybody. And we can start working on a better setup, actually. So let's go over... Let's not get stuck on stuff. So let's go back to our main area, because we need more crafty sparks. And we can now do that at our base area over here. We can now work on this dumpster fire of an area. Because I mean, this is pretty bad, everybody. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I don't think I did a very good job of kind of organizing this. We're gonna make it better. Let's kind of clean this up a little bit, and then we are gonna now spark workbench. Yeah, we're gonna do this one, and we're gonna rotate it. And I think we're going to do it this way. Now, for this one, we are going to now make our crafty spark. Now, with how we have this laid out, it's a terrible plan for this. It's not going to work very... Oh, look at all those that we have. It's not set up very well. And I think the reason why, this should probably... I mean, it's probably fine that it feeds there, but we should then take it and redistribute it. So let's get that started. So we're going to come here. We're going to tell it to come around. Oh, and then make sure to connect those. Okay. So that takes care of that. We're gonna have those guys take care of that. Now, this has been, and this is terrible. Also, by the way, I should fix it. I really should fix it right now because this is kind of inefficient too. In a lot of ways, this is very inefficient because they are slowing each other down. Like they're just making it worse. They're not helping the problem. Okay. So those guys are taken care of, moving them over to here. Let's move. Oh, we do have crafty sparks. Okay, so put those there. And we are actually maybe we should use some of our crafties. I mean, we have some being made. Okay, here. Let's manually feed this for a minute, and then we're gonna clean it up. So let's manually feed it a little bit to start making some. Let's do that. That should start making some crafties. But what we're gonna want to do is we're gonna want to break this out because I'm pretty sure if this was more organized. And the way it'll get more organized is by us making the movers, the carry sparks, instead of... See how this is full? But these guys are so slow that it doesn't really move very fast. Because those are really slow guys, and they don't carry much. Which means these two get kind of starved of materials. And really, we could probably... come here and do... Let's kind of clear this out a little bit. Let all them do that. Okay. Actually, we should probably clean this area up too. Inventory is full, and that's fine. That's fine. Here's what we'll do. We'll come over here. Put that in there and that in there. And that should make it where we are less full. Now, we can't get this tree out of the way. But let's see if we can make... What are we missing? Oh, shit. We just gave up all of our logs and we kind of needed something. Let me just... we need sort. There we go. Stack. So for now, we're going to expand. I don't know if we really need to, but we're going to. Do that. And then, same thing. We kind of need a path. Let's let them all do their thing. Now, I am curious about one thing. Actually, you know what? Scratch that. Scratch that, everybody. So we're going to change this flow. We are going to... We definitely need to reduce the number of guys that are coming from there. That's a little overboard. But we're also going to... We're going to disconnect this. Because at least for now, we're going to have this one feed directly into our production line over here. And I think how we're going to do that... I do like doing these. Probably very unnecessary, but I do like doing it. We're gonna do that, and then we're actually gonna disconnect everybody. Wait, am I pushing? That does not seem. There we go. That's the button I was looking for. And then this, we're gonna do that. And then for now, just for now, we're going to load a couple U in there. We're going to load a couple U in there, and load a couple there. We're going to go ahead and fill this up. So that should be good there. So now this is being created. This is handling what it should. You're out of those. That should be fine. I can't wait until we can automate the crystals. That'll be very helpful. Now, as far as you guys, I feel like I need to change this whole system. Because I think we're always going to have, especially once we get the crafties going. Or the carriers. So let's move this around, everybody. Okay, let's move that. Oh, I get it, guys. This too. Let's move it out of the way. Okay, so let's go ahead now and I think what we're going to do, we're going to try to spread this out. So we're going to come here. We're going to remove that one, and that one. I want you all to be off the path. And then this one right here is set to do this. So we're going to put you. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have these line up. And we're going to do multiple. And let's do it this way. For now, let's do it this way. We might change this up. Because I don't know if I'm going to like this. For now, let's have you go there. And we are going to make another one. Saw bench needs... Okay, so it just needs wood. And we have plenty of wood right here. We'll grab 2 stacks. And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to split... You know, we can give it a little space in between. We can give 2 in between. And we're going to use this. And we're going to go that. That. We will. Okay, I think that looks good. So we're going to tell all these to be the same thing. We'll all be saw timber. And we're going to grab this one over here. We're going to move it. And I think we're going to just... For now, we're going to do a 1-to-1. I think that's what I'd like to do. A 1-for-1, everybody. Now, I do think we are going to need a couple more guys on this path. So I think we're getting backed up there. Now, as far as here it goes, we may move this. But let's just, starting out, let's do that right there. And then let's have one guy there, and just running it back and forth. So that's not bad. So it's going to come out here, and then we are going to just... As you would expect, over here. And then, I don't think it's necessary. Like I said, I just really like doing it this way. I like having that buffer. And then we're going to now... Oh, shit. Oh, wait. No. It is doing it right. Yeah, no. It is doing it right. Never mind. Ignore me. Okay, so that right there. How's that working? Now, let's put 2 guys in there. 2 guys in there. So grab some more wood. See, we're making a decent line here now. Now this is very basic, and I'll double explain just in case, you know, anybody is having issues. It's pretty straightforward. I don't mind. And then actually, let's grab that. We're gonna put it over. We're gonna put it here. And the reason why we're doing this, we're kind of giving it a overflow. That's the ideas with that. Why is it not picking that up? Oh, because I'm on the... Okay. So these are crafting. Now, let's go ahead and do the path between the two. There. And then I don't know if I can do this. Trying to think how I can combine these lines together. Do I have something for that? 'Cause I can't remember. I don't want to do a crossing. I could do a crate. If I do that, if I did like this, which I will need at least a few of these. Let me take some of those. If I did that, let's see how this works, everybody. No, it doesn't work. So we need to move one over. I'll be same with this. Need to move it. Actually, I think it needs to be like that. Yeah, I think that's what it needs to be. Okay, so let's try this. So we're gonna lead to here, lead to here, and then let's start this. Let's have one guy doing that. Not stuffies. 2 crafties, 2 crafties. And then here, I have one guy doing that. Now the problem here is that we need to go to that shrine that turns. We need to build one of those shrines over here. Because we have no way of making... Yeah, the crystals. Ah. And so it definitely is... What is that? Is that a... Wait. Did I just have a bee elephant? Dead. It was just sitting there. Just sitting there, everybody. And then... over here. So currently I'm just loading this up. How much does it cost for us to make one of those? That, right there. Can I put that anywhere? Oh, I can't. Okay, so for now, once again, famous last words. Here. Hey, buddy, can you break that? I know you're by yourself, but... And these crafty sparks, we're going to use these, the ones I just made. not there. So this should start our production line. Hey, buddy. That's your new job. And then I'm gonna do... I act like I have no stumpies with me, even though my bags are full of them. Yeah, okay. So let's go ahead now, load that up. I need to put 2 crafties in there. So now this should automate it a little bit. Okay, so they're just going to keep doing that. And then all we need to do now is, at least for now, let's output it. We need one more of those. We're gonna, real quick, grab that. And then, so here's where it's going to output all the crafty sparks. So this is it, everybody. This is our little production line. Here's what I'm going to do, just so everybody can see it very well. I'm going to put all these guys up. I'm going to come over here to my, and I'm going to unpin everything so I can show you real quick. Just as a reminder, it is sending logs in, and then from there it is bringing them to this crate. These split out, they start making the timber, which we could start outputting some of them somewhere. Like we could hold on to them somewhere. Why is this? Oh, look at that. We're not even making it to the full potential yet, because I didn't set the recipes. See, I'm glad we double-checked this. Okay, so those are now filling those up. They will output. So see, he's going to grab it. He's going to put it right there. This guy will move it on. He'll grab it, move it on. These guys will send it over to here, where they will then fill up here. They will make the crafties, and then the crafties will come out here, and boom, we got it. So later, whenever we can craft the next one, which are the movers, we will output this and send it and connect into here. It'll get a little spaghetti, for a little bit at least, but I think it's going to be okay. I mean, but I think this is working out. So let's go ahead now, since we have probably a couple more minutes. Let's go look at that crafty one. I think we needed... Actually, can we look up the recipe? Is it in here? The carry spark. Oh, see? Okay, so we need... Oh, and that's a good point, by the way, everybody. We need one of these. Is this the problem? Oh, because there's so many guys there delivering and not enough picking up. Because we don't have the carry ones yet. So that's our production line problem. So for now, as a terrible idea, I'm going to add more there. But I think it just slows it down because they get kind of blocked. But I think what we're going to do, actually, I think we're going to change this one. Because I wonder if we need that many. I mean, they're using it pretty fast, so maybe it's okay. And I feel like maybe we need another timber. Maybe we need to make one more? I just don't think it's going to fill up fast enough. Because I don't think we produce it that fast. I feel like this is the weak link right here. We can do it. We can do it. It's not going to hurt anything. It'll slow down things just a little bit. And if it's too bad, we'll just stop it. But we will continue this one more level. We're going to do one of these again. So for now, we'll do it this way. Do I think this is the best approach? No. Actually, I really don't. Do I think it'll work for, you know, minor needs that we have right now? Yeah, probably. Do this. We'll have one guy kind of going back and forth filling that up. And we actually have these being made somewhere else too, by the way. That is not our only construction place. I think right over here, we've had them making for a while. So we could just grab some. See? We have plenty. But I want it to be, you know, kind of self-sufficient or whatever. So that's a very basic setup there that we did in the last video. So let's go over, we're going to craft some carry ones. And probably just end it there. And the reason why, well, first of all, as I've said, I want to keep these a little shorter, around 30 minutes. And I think this would be a good place to stop. Well, we've added to our production, and then we'll get this going. So we're going to put the crafties in there. We're going to put those in there. We'll even put 3 crafties making them. So it's outputting them. And we'll use that to kind of increase production. Now, we do need to do the next part. Let's look. So we have that one, the carry. We have, I think that's an ancient. Okay, so over there's the Artie and the Lomi. So we'll probably head over there in a little bit to do those two. And then we do need to check. So probably next video, we will handle the Lomi and the Artie. Because I think both of those are pretty quick. Oh man, there's another one. Those things kill our entire group every time we fight them. We're probably going to leave them alone. But see, and now we have carry. Actually, I want to go ahead and show you this so you at least know what we're doing this for. You know, what's the big purpose here? Because these are really cool. And they make a huge difference. Oh man. Okay. So let's go ahead and do this real quick. You know, I probably need to get like a little image of Sparky so every time he makes noise in the background, you can see his face for a moment. Okay, so let me show you how this works. I'm going to just have them. So see, they're little bowl guys. And so watch how this works. So we're going to replace these ones right here. Let's tell all these to come back. I'm going to tell all of them to come back. Come back. And then we are going to do, let's just do 2 of them. See, they carry 2 at a time. They move faster. So we can change out a lot of this line with these better ones. I'm gonna tell a few more to come back. And then we'll do 2 there. And we'll add 1 to this line. And then that's all the ones we have. So for the next video, we'll work on the next shrine. I will probably, in between videos, I'll clean this up a bit. I will make some carries to replace all these stumpies, so that it's a lot more optimized, and then I'll show it off on that video. Okay, so everything's good. Alright. Well, thanks, everybody. Okay, I think we did pretty good. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Let me know if you're enjoying the game. And I'll see you next time.